but you let it go. Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories that I've kept on the road with me. I know it's crazy how things change so quick. Went from rock bottom to all this fame and shit, but look, I couldn't love you, but I wished I could. Cause I got hurt and closed you off and you understood. But look, yeah, that's just blood on the leaves. The champagne tastes worse when it wasn't for free. That's why these thirsty bitches didn't come here with me. Move along, girl, there's nothing to see. And what a blessing every second is. Missed calls and messages. I miss the nights when you would call, just checking in. The girl I love, I ain't seen her in months. It's just the cost of being up in the front. And yeah, we used to say this world was ours together. Yeah, the pain fades away, but the scars forever. And fate hurts, but remember the hope. Cause things change, but the memories don't. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love it when you let it go. Whoa, whoa. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. You only know you love it when you let it go.
Hey Val, welcome to the stream.
My bitches, my bitches. My bitches, my bitches. My bitches, my bitches. My bitches, my bitches. When I'm out here on the road, it's me and my bitches. Shit is all I know, it's me and my bitches. Girl, trust me, this is how it's gotta be. When I close my eyes, you're the one that I see. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love it when you let it go. Whoa, whoa. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. You only know you love it when you let it go. But you let it go.
Hey guys, so I'm going to start the stream now. So in the following stream, what we're going to be doing is building a modern house. I don't build enough in Minecraft in my opinion nowadays. It's all server work, all the management work behind Buildz Creative. Recently, I got sponsored by a massive gaming company called Coolmaster, and I'm looking to actually set BCS staff team up with keyboards, mouses, headsets. I want to turn Buildz Creative into a brand, a bit like Phases in the trick shotting community, and I really want to expand on our server. I want to make this the first server to really be like this on Minecraft, and yeah, it's going to be absolutely amazing. The giveaways, now the server's at a stable stage, is going to be back again. And the giveaways are gonna feature things like gaming mouse by Coolmaster, headsets and keyboards that they're gonna hook me up with for free, and we're gonna be giving them away to the best builders of the week in the gaming competition. So absolutely fucking crazy, and yeah, I look forward to doing that. It's gonna be happening again soon. I gotta get it all set up and everyone informed on the current situation. It's going to be absolutely mad. Hey Mikey. Hey man, welcome to the stream. Make you mod. Man, that's it's not given. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be building a modern townhouse today. I've started on it so far, and it's looking pretty cool, and I want to kind of build it in an Ink style, and I say that because Ink is currently one of my favorite modern builders on the server. He's joined, presenting this super beautiful concept style. Since we're building right next to him, I don't want to make the build look too kind of different, so everything flows well. And yeah, we're going to be building this house, so I hope you guys enjoy. No, he's definitely not modern UTP, dude. Can guarantee that. Yeah, but let's just see through our textures and see what we want to link this one up with. Hey Zelvi, I can see there, man. I'm going to be experimenting with this build, so areas of it may look crap, but bear that in mind, I'm experimenting. I'm going to try out things that look bad, but Eventually, they will look pretty good. Tell me if the music level is good right now. Hey Wade. Hey man, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Today we're going to be doing a stream on my server. We're going to be building a modern house, taking a look at some other projects around the server, and yeah, just having a bit of an explore. So today what I'm doing is I am experimenting and making a really different kind of modern townhouse. Now, I have mentioned that it may look a little bit crap at first, but this build is all about experimenting, trying to come up with something new, come up with something different that hasn't been seen before. It's going to take me a long time to perfect, and it's going to look crap at stages, but you know, bear that in mind, it's an experimental project. Hey, Atomic Noog, what's up dude? You join me on all my streams. You're an active guy here on YouTube. What the hell, dude? Lucas coming in with that no chills on. I'm gonna be making these a little bit higher as well. In fact, Mikey, dude, if you want to help me with this townhouse, you're more than welcome because you're very skilled. Yo, let's wrap this around. I'm feeling this. I'm gonna tweak the music volume a little bit. Just turn it up a tad. Hopefully that's a little bit better. But guys, did you hear what I said about Cool Master, the server sponsorship and the giveaways at the start of the video? If you guys didn't hear, I'll repeat it for you because I did say, you know, fairly early in the stream, and it is a big topic of today's live stream, I guess you could say. And another thing is, I do apologize for the streaming quality. Now, a few of you will say, you know, Buildz, it's not that bad, don't worry about it, but in my opinion, I should be streaming in at least 10 megabytes per second, but due to my Wi-Fi in England and our upload speed generally in England just being pretty crap, I'm only able to stream in 4 megabytes per second. And it's watchable and it's not like that bad, but in my opinion, you know, coming from someone that uploads in about 5 times the quality bitrate as this, it does look pretty appalling. So I do apologize about that. Thanks Mike, I appreciate it. Hey dude, we haven't started on the city yet, but I did make a planning video. I've kind of got a better idea of what I wanted to do on the server. But yeah, it's not finished yet, dude. What are you doing, Zalvi? Yeah, dude, they're not supposed to be orange. You're definitely correct on that. Yo, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Hey Alex, are the old builds back? Yeah, dude, they are. All the builds that you guys built in the plot world have been returned. So, you know, you can continue now building on your road projects that were on the server. See, a lot of people still ask that question for one very, very good reason. And that is, your original homes, you know, aren't saved. So what you're going to need to do, guys, is actually come on the server. You're going to need to find them again. Now, I do apologize for this, and I know it's an inconvenience, but the main thing is, you know, we're not in trouble, and we managed to get the build back. So Mikey, we got this lovely kind of bricky and bedrock contrast going for us. What do you want to do next, dude? What kind of other texture should we use? Maybe we should use acacia. Acacia could possibly work. Let's go for it. I mean, it might not work, but at the end of the day, like I said, experimental build. I'm gonna try it out. Yo, that's looking pretty fly. I'm gonna try that out. Buildz, can you TP me to you? Of course, dude. There you go, man. I'm not feeling that, I'm not feeling that. I take it back, I take it back. 7. Move 2. TP accept. Black stained clay might look a bit fresher. We're gonna go with that. Hope you guys enjoying the playlist. I just came up with a random kind of a list of really chill songs. So I think it sounds pretty good. Hey Fuzzy, welcome back, dude. I did restore your rank, so you should be able to come on the server now and build at supporter plus level. Like I said, this is kind of ink inspired, but I want to make it different in my own unique way, so we're going to see what we can do. Hey dude, don't worry, you can show me your build still there on the server. I made a backup of the server, luckily before Rojo went crazy, so yeah, don't worry dude, everything's fine. We didn't lose anything.
Change weapons soon. Donald Trump is all that they talk about. I'm tired of it too. They only talk about racism when the city's burning up, when cops are getting shot, and when the shooters getting caught. Peaceful protests rarely get.
Hey man, welcome to the server.
Y'all sensationalize the violence just to get a check in. What's the message? Only getting heard when you draw the weapon. You wonder why these people getting hurt. You ain't learned your lesson. Interview yourselves. God damn it, that might answer questions. Look at how
I'm not digging that. I wanted that feature, but it's just not working for us. Wow, that typo would have been tragic. Sorry to hear that, man, but you see, that wasn't the backup's fault. Rojo, I think, removed your yacht, you said to me on the server before. It's a shame to hear that, because I know you're working on a new one now. That's probably the result why. Oh yeah, everyone say hello to our brand new mod. He just recently joined the server and he seems to be like a really nice guy, and I'm glad we have him on the team. Yeah, I'm streaming, dude. Maybe we could add a couple of these here and there, that might help. What up, Vade? Vade? Wade? Vade? What am I saying? Welcome. Drift GTR. Welcome to the server, dude. It's not a very popular hour at the moment for streaming, but you know, I don't stream for the amount of people in here. I just stream because I enjoy doing it. It's cool to connect with you guys in live comments, and also it helps out the server a little bit as well. Get some more people on. What can we do? Yeah, that's a good decision, Mikey. I'm liking it. I don't know how it's going to look, dude, but like I said, we're going experimental on this project. We can try out new things that haven't been done before and hope that we come up with some new original design ideas that hopefully inspire people on the server. It's all about being original. You know, part of that design is working, part of it is definitely not working. Hey man, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Sorry guys, I do apologize if there's a stream delay. Surprised Dubs isn't on. He's usually on the server when I do streams. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's looking pretty fresh. Atomic, on the server we accept any style in the plot world. The plot world is just a place where people can come onto the server to freely build. It offers it offers people a place to build on the server, and it also offers a place for people to improve their building skills on the server. That's the whole idea of the plot world. You can build whatever you want, and the purpose of actually having, a place to build. It's the whole purpose behind plot world. If you want to be serious, and you want to get promoted to Supporter Plus and then go on to get promoted to Builder rank, you will need to build either Trad or Modern. We are going to have a Medieval warp in the future, but our Medieval standards will have to be really high. Since not many people build, Medieval style on the server, so therefore, we only accept things that look amazing. Or maybe we put another one of these right here. That could look pretty cool. Let's do it. Maybe like two here actually. That could look quite cool. Bam, let's do it. Why not? You know what? I'm feeling it. That's looking pretty sick. A couple of signs maybe. Try that out. Not many people use these as supports. Once again, like I said, this build might not look amazing at stages. It's all about experimenting, just trying something new, trying something that you don't see people do every day, new techniques, a new kind of style that you haven't seen before. That's what we're trying to do here today. Damn, that's pretty sick actually. Look at that. It's looking pretty fresh. Jesus, this build's looking cool. I'm digging that. Well, we have these. This might look retarded. You know what? It's kind of working, but it's kind of not. Why don't we take out every other one? See how that looks. Yeah, that's more like it. I'm liking that more. It's looking pretty cool. The server is 1.9, dude. The server's running beautifully smooth now, dude. Don't worry about it. The plugins are all fine, up together, and they're working fantastic. There's a few little things, just aesthetic things really, that I'd like to change here and there, but apart from that, the server is pretty damn awesome right now. And I'm digging it. Hey. 11 people on for this hour. It's not too bad actually, not too bad. Of course we have better hours, but for 1 AM GMT time, we are doing good. 171.15. Let's do it, let's go for it. Give it a top. I like this little detail how it sticks out here, but it looks really bad on top. Of course we want to add some skylights to the build. We need some natural lighting that comes through. Maybe right here we should have like a consistent strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe make like a little kind of detail here. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. What do you guys think of this house so far? Let me know in the comment section. I want to know. I think I'm going to upload this stream to YouTube. A lot of people call me out on YouTube for not uploading my streams to YouTube, and it's because I am such a quality whore. You know, I think live streams aren't professional. Can't speak right now. Aren't professional enough to go on my channel because of the mess ups like that that I occasionally make. And also because of the quality, because I can only stream in a certain bit rate because of my internet. Yo, Buildz, make me builder so I can make a kitchen and help you out. Hey, Zalvi, let me know in game when you hear this, and I will check out what you've done. Buildz, I drew out a new design. Site. Send it to me. Skype. There we go, that's looking pretty sick. Okay, let's check from the sides. I'm liking it. I think we should add like a little window here. Oh, it's so dark that you can't actually see like where the window cutout is. Maybe from there to here. And then what we can add actually is like normal glass. Hey Ronald, dude, welcome to the stream. Hey Jax, welcome to the stream. I chop things up with my hand on the channel. That's nice, dude. Fair enough. We're definitely unique. I'm not digging that actually. I think it ruins the sleek appeal of this building. Hey, what's up? Just building a house on my server in Minecraft. That's pretty much what's going down at the moment. Trying to do something inspirational. Trying to come up with something that's new. Hopefully something that's a bit exciting. Not sure about that right there, but I kind of like that. Let's get out some wool and start planning this place with some interior. Mikey's amazing at interior, and dude, you can definitely help me if you're up for it. What about we just have like a little simple chilling area right here? That'd be quite nice. So you walk into the house, you've got like a little seating area here just for chilling. You know, you get down, maybe you're waiting for your friends, you just sit here and chill. You've got like a little storage unit. You can put shoes in it, you can put, you know, whatever you need in it right there. I then think this wall right here would be the perfect area for a kitchen right here. So we could have a kitchen unit right here. We could also then have like a dining area right opposite it. Alright, check out Ronald, guys. He's trying to hit 500 views on a playlist on his channel. Thanks for sharing that, Zalvi. I'm sure everyone in the stream will appreciate it. What does this say? Divider? Good idea. Why don't we make some kind of cool divider? I got an idea actually. Can't actually hit that key right now. Don't know what happened to me then. Oh, wrong command. What is that? 167.
My bitches. When I'm out here on the road, it's me and my bitches. Shit is all I know, it's me and my bitches. Girl, trust me, this is how it's gotta be. When I close my eyes, you're the one that I see. Cause you only need.
It's not really working, is it, Mikey? I got an idea actually. I don't know why I'm deleting this by hand. Sometimes on the server I just forget that I do have wild edit. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey Snow Leopard, welcome to the stream, dude. Where is the TP to Buildz? Well, you can TP to me on the server by just TPAing to me and I will accept your request if you want to check out what I'm up to. Well, some kind of concept wall divider like that could be pretty cool. This build is hella experimental right now. Oh, look who just joined. Sea Dog. Guy always gets me with that name. Just gonna have some simple seats right here. There you go, dude. Ooh. I like it, Mikey. What texture should we use for the furniture? We got to be careful with textures because it could look crap if we add too many, so we got to be careful. What about white wall? This might not work. Like I said, this is an experimental build. Some things will look crap at first within it, but you know, at the end of the day, we're trying to do something different. It kind of works. I kind of want to make it a bit bigger though. I'm kind of liking this. It's looking pretty sick. We get out of here. Glad you like the tracks, dude. You know, before the streams, I try and put together like a nice little playlist nowadays because I just think, you know, I'm not talking all the time in this stream because I have their moments of concentration that you guys pick up on where I'm not really saying much. And the fans are retardedly small, I swear to God. And because of that, you get these patches in the stream where I'm not talking, which I wouldn't have in, say, a video because I'm purely focusing on the video. And I think that's unprofessional, so, you know, hopefully you guys like that. I think the track's out. See what we got. Might work. I don't know, trying something different once again. Oh yeah, when they changed like actual. Oh yo, that's pretty smart actually. Yo, that is slick, dude. See, this is why I got Mikey on the job. Mikey knows what he's doing. He's pretty sick in modern design. I would have Shiv helping me as well. We actually haven't seen Shiv on the server much. I think he's like on holiday or something like that. Not quite sure.
Sure what I should say. We've been texting back and forth all day, feeling like we're something more, not what I was hoping for. Guess you can't control feelings, they just happen anyway. Can't lie, lying with you is the greatest. Your mind and those eyes quickly turn you to my favorite. Got a hell of a heart, I'm really trying not to break it. We all got our tragic stories, trying not to be your latest. Damn it. And you gotta love the hip-hop, really trying not to catch feelings, girl, please stop. And you into Parks and Rec, damn I bet, game is set, as if I wasn't falling for you from the get-go. That's what I should probably do, but natural attraction got me staying here with you. What to do? Honestly, I haven't got a clue, and I think you feel the same. Tell me what's the next move. Look, babe, I was smitten by you. I ain't wanna fall. Don't know what to do, babe. Don't know what to do, babe. I ain't never wanna stay true. Telling you it's hard. Don't say you never knew, babe. Say you never know, baby. You can't love me, no. You can't love me, no, 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 no. You can't, no. You can't, no. You can't love me, no. I would never cheat. That ain't the reason I retreat, but the reason that I'm breathing and I'm eating from the beat. All my life the music, through mics I've been dreaming lucid. Truth is really hate to do this, but I'm screaming fuck you Cupid. How you doing? Trying to start a movement, why you stalling me? Shot the wrong arrow, keep my heart under lock and key. All I do is flow, why you trying to clog my arteries? Love who I am, but damn who I am is hard to be. An introverted, clever worded, never certain mystery. A wise old man despite the age that my body seems. In between dreams, I guess the other side is always green. Get there and see I'm never happy where my body be. Either it's the traveler, a little bit of loss to me. Searching
That is unusual, for sure. Trying something new, like I said, guys.
come along with me. Hope that you don't hate me because of this. Love and peace. Look, babe, I was smitten by you. I ain't wanna fall. Don't know what to do, babe. Don't know what to do, babe.
Ronald, dude, I feel you every single day. I was actually at 8,000 subs before the YouTube purge, and it actually hit me by 900 subscribers. I actually got taken away from me. Hey Sean, welcome to the stream. I lost like 900 subs, and I was at 8k, and I agree with you. I don't want to sound cocky when saying this, but I do think my channel deserves to be on way more than, 7k subs. At least like 50k, considering the amount of time, effort, and actually like funding that I've put into this YouTube channel. But don't worry, dude, I've got a massive list of ideas and cool things which I know will get me a lot of promotion. But it's actually doing them. It's just gonna add like a little bit more lighting, guys, if you're interested in what's going on. I want to keep this build simplistic. I don't want to overdo it, and I'm kind of liking this clean style that we got going. But it needs something still. What that something is needs to be perfected. To do that is going to be very difficult. Just clear our inventory right here. Try something experimental out right here, guys. See what we can come up with. This might be a bit too big for a table. This dude.
How could I know what it's like? How could I know what a life? Know a lot of artists who don't like to bring it to light, and I'm included in that. I ain't saying it's right, but it's been pushed pushed out the news. Don't look like change will happen soon. Donald Trump is all that they talk about. I'm tired of it too. They only talking about racism when the city's burning up, when cops are getting shot, and when the shooters getting caught. Peaceful protests rarely get a mention. Y'all demanded this could be prevented. Y'all
Oh, that pisses me off when it does that.
when you draw the web, you wonder why these people getting hurt. You ain't learned your lesson. Interview yourselves. God damn it, that might answer questions. Look at how you rep it. What's projected? Fuck you, Fox News. Y'all won't ever get it. So I gotta step in. White man from the 307, telling y'all I'm fed up with it. I woke up this morning and the haters were up on me. I just told them stay up out of my way because I got a real bad temper.
This table needs something, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. Retention seems to be pretty good on the stream, so yeah, glad you guys are, you know, sticking with me on this.
Words of rose, I'll never relate to that. Might get pulled over, they check my ID in with the gas. All these divisions, race, religion.
171.50.
How are we free till realities can overlap? I know what it's like to live round dollars on dollars.
Whoops.
And I know what it's like to see that money get smaller. And I know what it's like to live with and without God. But I'll never know life at systematical odds. Fucked how the system has played with all of our minds. Wish that we could see each other through a child's eyes. No prejudice instilled, manipulation of the will. One world, under one sun, over one race that is human. We fight amongst ourselves like,
See what we can do here.
Shit is so outlandish while we fucking up the planet. Fighting over someone's color while our planet's in the red. A miracle on a sunbeam, yeah, y'all know what I've said. When I woke up this morning and the haters were up on me, I just told them stay up out of my way because I got a real bad temper. It's the middle of September. I don't think you wanna catch my case.
198. Little bit of world edit right here, guys. Damn, there we go. When world edit refuses you. Don't know, trying to come up with some kind of experimental table design. Looking kind of fresh, looking original. I'm liking it. That table looks awesome, dude. I'm glad you like it. I think it looks pretty sick too. Alright, so we got this. We need a kitchen. I'm feeling kind of brutalism style on this thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? Got a cool idea for this kitchen as well. Why don't we kind of leave it exposed so you can see all the pipes and all that kind of stuff working within it? Don't know. Maybe that might look cool. Let's go for it. Can we make that happen? How'd you make the hopper bit go down? Hey dude, welcome to the stream. When did I learn to build stuff like that? Well, as you guys know, me and another YouTuber called Smithers Boss are some of the most respected build reviewers on YouTube. That's because we've reviewed thousands of builds over the space of a couple years, and we've gained kind of like a lot of experience from that. I'm just seeing so many amazing projects built by other people. It sparked our own original ideas. It's given us ideas of our own, and occasionally we use something that we've learned off someone else. So I would just say like just seeing so many amazing builds like over a space of that time has just kind of given me some ideas myself. Of course, I give people tips and tricks on the server all the time, and a big one was I would not be as good as I am right now, and I don't consider myself amazing. There are people on the server a lot better than me, but I wouldn't be anywhere near as good as I am now if it wasn't for me starting off building real life modern houses. I think to learn modern, you need to actually build modern, like real life houses. That looks so dark. So I'd just say build real life modern houses, pay attention to what other clever modern builders are doing. First you start off as unoriginal, you keep being unoriginal, and you just use other people's ideas and designs, and eventually you'll evolve your own style. So I'd say build real life modern houses, take tips and tricks off the best players you can on your server or wherever you're located from, and ask them, what do they think of your projects and what could you do to improve your builds. That's what I would say. Wider Dude is, he's my friend. I talk to him on Skype a lot. He's a really nice guy. He builds a different kind of type of building in Minecraft. He doesn't do what we do on the server, building, realistic Minecraft modern buildings. Stuff that looks real. Stuff that you would see in, like, real life. He doesn't build that kind of stuff. He builds, like, Minecraft, very old school buildings. He builds these type of buildings because they get amazing publicity on YouTube. He doesn't build the same kind of stuff that I make on Minecraft. As you can see, I make stuff like this, like real life modern houses, like this sort of thing that you would actually see in real life. He makes these unrealistic, if you're talking from a real life point of view, he makes unrealistic modern buildings. He makes realistic Minecraft buildings. The kind of stuff that a lot of people around the age of 8 or 10 years old will be searching for. He looks at what people are searching for and he makes videos on it. And sometimes he gets 500,000 views for doing stuff like that. He's a very smart guy. He doesn't make the same kind of buildings I make. We're both very different kind of builders. Yeah, pretty much easy, simple to follow. Minecraft looking buildings is what he makes. And he makes them in a very professional way. They're very easy to follow. He explains everything really well, and it's just what people really want to see. If I wanted to, I could hit at least 50,000 views a video, and I know how to do that. But I don't want to do that because I have standards for my buildings. I have standards for my videos and my buildings. If I wanted to, I could hit 50,000 views a video. If I really, really wanted to, give it a few weeks and I could easily do that. But I don't want to because I enjoy building these kind of buildings. But that is what people are actually searching for on YouTube. People used to search for the kind of stuff we're building on YouTube when Corrales was in the game, back in 2013, back in 2014. But they don't anymore, unfortunately. Who is Wider Dude? Wider Dude is a Minecraft building YouTuber on about 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, me and Andy we create very similar content. Yes, we both aim to make the same kind of content. And as you can, as you hear from what I'm telling you guys, that this industry isn't popular anymore. It's not what people are searching for. Andy's almost at 100,000 subscribers, right? And he averages 4,000 or 5,000 views a video. Compare that to someone who has a gameplay channel on 100,000 subscribers and compare their view to sub ratio. This is what I mean by this building industry isn't as popular as it used to be. That's kind of a prime example, actually. Hey man, welcome to this channel. I'm Buildz. I'm the host of this channel, and I make Minecraft building content. As you can see, I'm on my server if you want to come on and join us. Even claim a plot for yourself. The IP is actually in the description. So welcome to the stream, dude. Mikey, this is looking pretty cool. You know, we're creating something compact, something simple, but I'm liking it. I think it's looking pretty fresh. The thing is, the front of this build looks so amazing, and the back of this build has to look good too. So it's going to be a challenge. I'm just trying to figure out what we could do here. That wouldn't work. Maybe we could do something like that. The back of this building is going to be incredibly difficult to pull off for many different reasons. One sec, guys, let me just restart that music playlist, because I understand it's not as enjoyable to watch when it's like this. There we go. We gone again. So do I play Roblox? No, I did. I just play Minecraft. I'm thinking of starting Sims on the channel soon. And I'm not talking about some kind of role play or any of that shit. Like, I'm talking about building like modern houses in Sims. It's like a new thing that's kind of going on in the industry. It seems to be pretty popular. I've had a look at the people that I would be going up against, and I could knock them down in some search results. So it could be a good way to get me popular. Alex, can you make some shelf designs of carpet and end rods with some wood in it? You could, dude. It'd be very difficult to do. I'd recommend trapdoors and blocks personally, or even doors in Minecraft. If you have my texture pack, that is a new thing which is, you know, actually possible. Okay, dude. This is kind of working actually, dude. You pulled it off. Very difficult thing to do. I feel like we need to bring this out a bit. Not sure about that, man. This is very difficult, Mikey, isn't it? How about we continue this? It's a nice design you came up with. It's simple and it works. The overhang of the sides compensate for the length of the build, so it doesn't look like a freaking bus. And yeah, I think we can just use the original design you came up with. I think it's sleek and it kind of works. Can you bring this back by one? It's coming out a bit too much. Something about this, it's just... Maybe could try this. Might not work, but it's worth a try. This is really difficult. Oh, that's true. Actually, I figured out a design that we could use. About if we did that. Okay guys, I'm going to be experimenting here. This is a very tricky part of the build. Mikey's a very skilled modern builder, probably better than me. And we're both kind of struggling with the back here a little bit. 7115. It doesn't work. It just doesn't wear that contrast between the light black and the other black. Just big no-no. Well, something like that possibly. No, it just doesn't flow well. It's very difficult to come up with the right kind of design here. How about we do the Mikey trend? A few of you guys have started saying that now. We pull up some of these glass paints. How about we do the Mikey trend, Mikey? You invented this. It's where you have a massive big back window and it lets a lot of natural lighting seep through the build. We called it the Mikey trend. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're doing the Mikey trend. No, dude, that guy isn't allowed on the server. I can't remember what he did, but I just remember him like hating and being annoying. And honestly, I have a thing on the server. If someone pisses me off or someone annoys me, I just have zero tolerance for their bullshit. So if they annoy me or just piss me off, like, I'm just gonna kick them out. I like to come on the server where there's a friendly environment of people who are cool people to talk to, they're chill, and that guy was definitely not one of them. He's not coming back on. Sorry, it's just the way that we run the server here, and if they're going to be annoying like that, they're just not invited here, honestly. You can go build somewhere else. Yeah, I'm from England. That looks a lot cleaner in my opinion, because you got all them like little annoying lines. Yo, that's pretty fresh. Yeah, I'm from South England, dude. I'm not digging this solar panel, by the way. That has to go. This block is definitely being changed. It's just, this stage is just unusable. Holy crap. Mikey, dude, we did it. See, this is what I meant. We needed to go to that certain style. A new little trend that's gone around the server is something that Dragon Ass and Smithers Boss managed to pull off. And I love it. It's like this garden kind of design with the slabs. It just looks so freaking clean and just simplistic but beautiful. I'm going to be definitely using it on this project. You guys are going to see what I mean soon. If you guys don't watch my build reviews and you're looking for Minecraft inspiration, I would highly recommend doing so because, well, just simply because of the stuff that we pull off on the server is incredible. Real inspiration to be had sometimes.
I ain't sure what I should say. We've been texting back and forth all day, feeling like we're something more, not what I was hoping for. Guess you can't control feelings, they just happen anyway. Can't lie. Lying with you is the greatest. Your mind and those eyes quickly turn you to my favorite. Got a hell of a heart.
I don't know, dude. Me and Smithers, we don't really record much or stream much anymore.
Damn it. And you gotta let the hip hop really trying not to catch feelings, girl. Please stop.
Smithers has kind of lost interest in the building community. I mean, he doesn't not like it, otherwise he wouldn't be making videos on it, but he's kind of like lost inspiration. When me and him started playing Minecraft, we were freaking addicted. We would come round when we first started and LAN party at our houses like almost every day. But he's just, you know, he doesn't build for fun really much anymore. He's kind of changed his attitude towards Minecraft. And it's partially just due to the community and stuff like that. For example, people on WoK, you know, have had a bad impact on how Smithers, you know, reacts towards this game. Me and Smithers used to be massively respected on WoK, and we're not really anymore because I created my own creative server, and ever since then there's just been bullshit, drama, a lot of it not even true, and it's really cancerous, to be honest. I'm just not digging it. So a lot of people on servers have this kind of delusional view on me and the server, and everyone that plays on the server freaking loves it, but you know, people that don't seem to like us much at all, which really does suck. Slowly killing me with emojis. I don't know if you're vouching for your little friend there, like kill whatever he scored, but at least you seem a lot better than him. Let's make it the same length as Ink's garden, so you know it kind of follows. There we go.
Let's borrow some of these iron fences as well.
Hey man, welcome to the server. Welcome to the stream. I guess you're in the stream as well.
Make like a thin, slimline kind of swimming pool here. I think that could be pretty cool. Put some glowstone underneath it as well.
Mikey is amazing at trees, guys. You gotta witness this. Guy is crazy at trees. I don't know about this little slimline pool. It might look crap. I have a feeling it could. But we gotta experiment. Yes, I was, Lucas. I'm 17. No, dude, the server isn't whitelisted. It's open to the public. Yeah, I was right about that pool. It's not looking good. Yeah, dude, bread was the reason why a lot of people have this kind of like view on our server. If you guys don't know what happened, a builder that used to play on our server went on walk and griefed it, and without even like knowing anything about the situation, because he built on our server for a period of time, I instantly got the blame, and people were saying like, oh, you sent him to do this, this and this, and I was like, no, I didn't. Like, freaking ask the man himself. He did it of his own will. I don't control what some people do when they do stupid shit like that. Yeah, it was unfortunate, but it's kind of what happened. That was the start of it, and then there was a few more little events. I'm looking forward to seeing that Mikey tree. Yeah, right there, dude. It'd be awesome. Peaceful protests rarely get a mention. Y'all demanded this could be prevented. Y'all sensationalize the violence just to get a check-in. What's the message? Only getting heard when you draw the weapon. You wonder why these people getting hurt. You ain't learned your lesson. Interview yourselves. God damn it, that might answer questions. Look at how move that back a little bit. It's looking pretty cool. White man from the 307 telling y'all I'm fed up with it. I woke up this morning in the haters world for me. I just told them stay up out of my way because I got a real bad temper. It's the middle of September. I don't think you wanna catch my case, man. If you do so much, touch me, then it's bound to get ugly. Where police gon' end up all in my face. So to eliminate the problem, I pop a bottle, then yell out sayonara. That's pretty cool looking.
I mean, it's like a really simple garden, but it's kind of nice. I'm liking it.
What do you guys think?
I think it's pretty fresh.
When am I gonna make downtown BCS 3.0? Dude, it's upcoming.
No prejudice instilled, manipulation of the will. One world, under one sun, over one race that is human. We fight amongst ourselves like, what the hell are we doing? Shit is so outlandish while we fucking up the planet, fighting over someone's color.
Nah, I'm not digging that.
A miracle on a sunbeam, yeah, y'all know what I've said. When I woke up this morning in the haters world for me, I just told them stay up out of my way. Because I got a real bad temper, it's the middle of September. I don't think you wanna catch my case. Man, if you do so much as touch me, then it's bound to get ugly where police gon' end up all in my face. So, to eliminate the problem, I pop a bottle, then yell out sayonara and have a nice day. When I woke up this morning in the haters world for me, I just told them stay up out of my way. Because I got
I'm gonna take a few of these away, guys. Just didn't look that great. There we go. I'm digging it. It's a simple design, but it definitely works. When is the marina coming, Buildz? Dude, I really don't know. When we start to develop Palm Beach a bit more and the roads are extended and new plots are laid out and we get towards a more kind of compact urbanized area, then we will definitely look into making that marina. We have many good yacht builders on the server. I actually used to be an absolutely insane yacht builder back in the day. I'm kind of pretty good now, I'm not amazing, but I'd definitely love to get back into building yachts. Foster the People, Pumped Up Kicks. That is actually a sick tune. I used to listen to that, like, I think it was about a year ago or something. That was in my playlist. No, dude. He's Zalvi. Lucas. It's a pretty good builder, I think, from what I can remember. I don't play on WoK anymore. I actually, last time I built that yacht that you guys would have seen on WoK, that was the last time that, I ever made the decision to go on WoK. Oh no, that won't work. I went on WoK with a few builders and we didn't go on for very long, but we just found the community seemed kind of sour, and the only reason we were on WoK in the first place was because my server was down for maintenance. And I was with a few other builders on my server, and we all agreed it was just sour, the community wasn't what it used to be, and that was the last time I was definitely going on WoK after experiencing that. It's kind of cool, like, layout. I was just like, nah, I'm done with this shit, I'm not doing this anymore. So goodbye, Water Corrales. It's Water Corrales now, just without Corrales, and the staff are just, in my opinion, not very good. I don't like them. I like some of the staff, and I do respect a few people on there still, but my kind of respect for the community is kind of gone now. It's just not what it used to be. I remember what it used to be. It used to be an absolutely amazing place, so many friendly people, and it's just not that anymore. It's a shame. Damn, boy. Looking fresh. That is looking super sick. Yeah, dude, you see WoK's active numbers. I don't want to talk about WoK too much. It's just going to create drama. Like, The building community has more drama than freaking like any other community on YouTube. It's just not made videos about, but I swear to God it does, trust me. I'm usually involved in most of it. But yeah, WOC has lowered their standards because of their low player count in hope to get more people on, which hasn't been working. It's just been driving the better builders off WOC because they just hate what it's becoming, and a lot of the newer builders, not all, but a lot of the newer ones, are just really low standard builders. Dude, that is one freaking beautiful tree. You gotta teach me how to do that, man. Hey, Defect, I'm a new builder on WOC. Defect is an amazing builder. He is insane. Alright Donald, thanks for sticking with the stream, glad you enjoyed it. Good night, and I should have some new videos up on the channel on the weekend, so stay tuned, dude. So anyway, this house is almost finished now. Me and Mikey just gotta add a few little things here and there. But guys, tell us what you think of the house. I never really build on Minecraft anymore, and I mean, you know, this has been my first finished house in quite a while. I'm really pleased with how the thing turned out. I think it turned out pretty amazing. Tell me what you think, dude. Decent player count? Yes, for a Minecraft creative server, 30-40 players is good. But that's nothing compared to what it used to be. Like I said, in the good old days, WOC used to have up to 300 people on sometimes. So it's now averaging a tenth of what it used to get. Alright, let's see. There's not going to be an upstairs. But saying that, we need a bedroom. Mikey, what are we going to do? Yeah, what are we going to do for a bedroom, guys? We legit have no bedroom. Or toilet. Or bathroom. Hey, Mikey. We don't have a bedroom. Bathroom. What else are we lacking? A few other things here and there as well. And we also don't have enough room to include a staircase. Yeah, Freaking Gaming, since you love this server so much and you've been good in my eyes, I have unbanned you. Dragonass will not be happy about it, but I gotta say, we don't accept bullying on the server, and Dragon wasn't happy that you bullied his dad for being gay and also for not being alive. I mean, we have savagery on the server, but I think that's taking it to a new level, dude. I'd say don't do it again. We're happy to have you, but just stay chill. Zalvi, I think you're Zalvi Lucas. Yeah, you're definitely Zalvi. We're gonna have a basement. I think that's the way to go. I agree with you. Could do it here actually. It's kind of a bit compact. We also need some chairs. What about we could actually have it here. I think quartz stairs would be quite nice because they have a little bit more texture than acacia. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have a staircase down here. I think that's the perfect position for it as well. I kind of like, does this two-tone work? Yeah, because it goes with the flooring. Yeah, kind of works. The wall's gonna have to kind of come down here because it's in plot limit, and we want to build to the, you know, scale of our plot. Otherwise, it's kind of like cheating. A little bit on the unrealistic side as well. I think we should have a wall here. and just have like a small area for like a bedroom, a shower, maybe like something else down there as well, like a chilling area. A loft, just gonna go with tall ceilings for lighting and effect. Some people may say stuff, you know, in the chat and stuff, and you guys might be like, you know, that's like delayed or something. There's about a 30-second stream delay. I have my streams a little bit delayed, so therefore I can stream in slightly higher quality, because UK and the internet is just really not good for live streaming. We have fantastic like download speed, but there are very few like providers that offer good upload speed. But don't worry guys, I'm getting Wi-Fi for my own office. I promised myself if I can do daily uploads for a month, I would buy myself a new router for my room, which is just for me in the house, and has better upload speed. Yeah, he did, dude. Looks like I got a Skype notification. Okay, dude, I'll check it after the stream. Oh, Othan left. I think he had to go. Othan's our new mod. He's a really nice, friendly guy. And he was found by our dev, actually. Our dev knows quite a lot of people. And he said this guy's like a mod on a big server. He was like, he's also looking for a new server to mod on. We don't need a massive basement, just something cool, small and compact. I want to possibly give it kind of like an industrial feel as well. You know, like you go to them proper cool restaurants and stuff, and you see like all the piping and stuff like that. Like I want to make it seem like that. So guys, I'm not too bad at building. Still got it. A few people do doubt my building occasionally on the server just simply because I don't build enough, but hopefully this will prove that, you know, I can still build and to okay standards.
You let it go. Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore.
Oh yeah, we can use these now, I forgot.
Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories that I've kept on the road with me. I know it's crazy how things change so quick. Went from rock bottom.
That's kind of like a clean design.
I couldn't love you, but I wished I could. 'Cause I got hurt and closed you off and you understood. But look, yeah, that's just blood on the leaves.
Okay, that sounds cool. Freaking gaming. Hey, Gravitational. Welcome to the stream, dude. Don't worry, dude. I'm gonna tour stuff after. There's been a lot of requests for me to do a build in a stream, and you know I had to do it. Yo, I'm liking that. That is one clean design of staircase, man. Great job. Great job. Talking about building, me and a builder called Merwin, who I'm sure many of you are aware of, he's the second most reviewed builder by Keralis or Water Keralis. He left Water Keralis to build on our server, and he's been wanting to do a collaboration build with me now for quite some time, and me and him were supposed to do one, but it never went down. So I've enjoyed collabing with Mikey quite a bit. I think Mikey's a great builder to collab with. I collabed with Dragon before on that insane barn conversion that he did with a lighthouse, so I gave him many ideas for that building. And that was, Dragon's also pretty good to collab with. Shivery is awesome as well to collab with, and there's certain people in Minecraft that you can't collab with because they are so strong-willed on their ideas. But, you know, there's a lot of people on the server that I've found that are just fantastic to collab with. Hopefully we get away with that. Yeah, we do. Set that to 0 as well. Hey WJR, welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, he did, dude. He left Wok. He comes on Wok occasionally. It's not like he, you know, doesn't come on at all. But he's building here now more than he builds on Wok. Because, you know, he has a lot of friends on the server, etc. But yeah, Merwin has got some amazing buildings that he's currently working on, and I can't wait to show you guys some of the stuff Mer's doing. It's actually amazing. You guys are gonna love it. Holy crap. Okay, gravitational, whatever you say, dude, I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't know if you're doing it to get a response or anything. I'm just laying down, you know, truth. Yeah, they do, dude. You get supporter plus world edit. So I'm liking this. It's looking pretty cool. I think we should have like a bathroom here. Well, unless that's what. Oh, Mikey closed that off. I'm gonna say that's what Mikey's doing. Hey Nico, dude, welcome to the stream. It's okay, man. Don't worry, I don't fight over a block game. And I am proud of my builders. A lot of people, especially on WoC, which is another reason, you know, for some of the hate and drama in the community, they see me when I talk about my server as cocky and stuff, but it's not. It's because I am proud of the server. I'm proud of everyone that builds on here that's, you know, showing off these amazing buildings, and I'm very passionate about it. I don't try and be cocky. I don't try and, you know, piss off people by just, you know, doing build reviews on my build review series. That's not the purpose of it. I am very, very proud of the server, how it's come out, the beautiful custom map that we have, and I'm very passionate about it. But I'm glad you saw the situation in that way. There we go. Mikey, dude, I'm gonna need some help with some of this interior. It's not gonna be easy, dude.
other blocks should we add in here?
Dude, I get asked that question every single freaking stream. What is my opinion on Flow Nation? What is my opinion on Flow Nation? A 30-year-old man who goes on Twitter to argue with children and got offended because I told him he would need to fill out an application like everyone else if he wanted to build here, because he's so up his own ass about his own projects that he feels like he's some kind of freaking god. What do I think about Flow Nation? I think he's a bit of an idiot. I think he's an arsehole. I think that, you know, he should get a life rather than, you know, focusing on arguing with children on Twitter. He's a 30-year-old man, he should get a girlfriend. That's what my opinions are on Flow Nation. Just trying to think of what I can do here. Yeah, no, Ma does enjoy the server. I'm not forcing anyone to build it. I'm like, Ma, come back to my server and build it now. Like, no, like, the server is nothing like that. He enjoys the server and he has many friends on here and he plays on it. And that's why he's here. I mean, you know, he'd be on walk all the time if it wasn't for our server. And as I said he quit WoK, as in, you know, he's kind of left it for our server, but that doesn't mean to say that he never comes on WoK. That's where he learned to build properly and he's still passionate about WoK. He's lost a little bit of faith in it. Like a lot of other people who've joined my server and told me directly. And like I said, not aiming for any arguments, just laying out what I've been told. I've been in calls with Mao when where he's talked about WoK and, you know, it's not as good as it used to be. I'm not trying to be an arsehole for no reason. They don't work very well. We're gonna have to use trapdoors or something on this. Why is World Edit removed from supporters? We're gonna add it back, just with like a little amount. We think like you should work towards more World Edit. It will give you more encouragement to do better, to build more, and to try and improve your standards more. It'll give you something to aim towards, and that way it will motivate you. Yeah, gravitational, that is exactly how it is. I'm glad that you see this situation in that exact way. If everyone viewed this situation in that exact way, there would be no drama, there would be no arguments, and everyone would get along. But unfortunately, that just isn't the case. And I've decided that I'm done with all the drama that goes down. I can't be bothered for it. I simply just don't have the time for it, but there are a lot of people who just want to start drama in this community, and it is unfortunate, but that's just how things are nowadays. I remember when I started building, like, there was no drama at all. Like, no one started any shit with anyone, and there was none of this. Don't know why it is here in the community. It's honestly toxic. at the end of the day, you know, they're arguing over a block game, and I think that is ridiculous. I mean, we're just coming here to build, to express our creativity and try and inspire people. That's what Buildz Creative is all about. We open build schools so we can try and teach people how to improve their building skills. Washroom, yeah, this is a bathroom, dude. Jesus, we need to put in some lighting somewhere in this room. It's real dark right now, and I don't think I can go through the ceiling. Oh, thank God I can. Actually, onto that pin rods might be able to put in something. Oh God. Oh God. You know, that actually might be cool. Maybe we could have some exposed piping or something. What do you guys think? Exposed piping? I'll read the comment section in a minute. You guys tell me what you think. I mean, it's a bit dark, but it kind of adds to that industrial kind of basement feel that we're trying to aim for. Like I said, I want to make this build unique. Sorry about that, dude. I agree, in some situations I do need to change the way that I speak about certain things. That is definitely one of them. But I don't say that anymore. I mean, yeah. Just watching too much YouTube drama and stuff like that got me addicted to saying certain things, and yeah. Why can't I put a freaking flower pot down? I have to do it this way. I think someone turned stop lag off, and I hope not. Cause a lot of people shit otherwise. I don't know, it just kind of adds like a little bit of color. Yeah, I agree, dude. I think this drama is pointless. It just creates shit, it ends people's careers, and I seriously think we should not have it. Like, kind of that exposed piping that I was talking about, that restaurant kind of feel to the place. It's going to be like a second bedroom possibly. It's kind of cool. Oh no, this is going to be the bedroom. I forgot we haven't made it yet. In here, it could be an office or a wardrobe or something. You know, something like that. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I should try the trapdoor method. I did this on a little build that I did not long ago. Just showing you guys how to build a simple modern house. You know, I make a lot of awesome stuff on my channel, but I forget sometimes I'm not staying relevant to the community, and that is what Minecraft is moving towards, unfortunately, and I don't like it, but I try and stay relevant and occasionally make a video on something like a simple modern house. No, we should change that to 1. Too tall like that. I'll TP you in a sec, classy. I made like a really simple bed design like this the other day, and a bunch of people really liked it, especially on my server, so I thought I'd bring it back. Yeah, dude. Actually, oh, you put glass there. You know what I'd get? Guys, if you see some of our textures and you think, what the hell? I would get this glass. Just to show that it is glass, because the other glass sometimes looks far too transparent. Okay. There you go, dude. You're sorted. One sec, can you do this? What about adding... Look, oh, Minecraft glitched out for a second there. Yeah, just like that. We want to keep this build relatively simplistic. So we don't want to go too over the top with detail, but this room is lacking something. Oh, hey, dude, if you guys are ever wanting to send me pictures of your builds, do it through Twitter. I answer hundreds of comments every day, and I do forget about some of your comments, of course, due to that factor. So if you want to send me something on Twitter, Buildz HD, Buildz with an S, because Buildz was actually taken. I literally go on every new game now and call myself Buildz as a username, and it says it's been taken. It's got to that stage, guys. I'm not even that popular on YouTube, but people just do it. Okay, I'm going to see what these guys are doing. I'm going to stay out of your way, guys. Be creative. Oh, sorry about that. Just punched my mic. Probably made a huge bass sound. See what we can come up with. Okay, that looks retarded. Try trapdoors. There's the tweets, guys. You can hear them coming on my Twitter inbox. Like a little mini side table to keep your things on, bits and bobs. Could have an office in here, actually. That could work. Once again, guys, I'm going to restart the music playlist. Okay, lag. The struggle is real. Right, dude? Don't know why you're struggling. I'm cool.
But you let it go. Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew.
Yeah, I added the rails recently, dude. New addition to the texture pack. Gravitational beats. I've thought about doing things like that in the past. I might do it. I don't know. We'll find out.
champagne tastes worse when it
office.
That's why these thirsty bitches didn't come here with me. Move along, girl, there's nothing to see. And what a blessing every second is. Missed calls and messages. I'm missing nights when you would call, just checking in. The girl I love, I ain't seen her in months. That's just the cost of being up in the front. And yet, we used to say this world was ours together. Yeah, the pain fades away, but the scars forever. And fate hurts, but remember the hope. Cause things change, but the memories don't. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love it when you let it go.
Looks like it's a bit too much.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. You only know you love it when you let it go. But you let it go. My bitches, my
So you got your MacBook in the middle of your small little table.
my bitches, my bitches. My bitches, my bitches. When I'm out here on the road, it's just me and my bitches. Shit is all I know, just me and my bitches. Girl, trust me, this is how it's gotta be. When I close my eyes, you're the one that I see. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low.
You guys are gonna really like this. Just gonna remember how to do it.
Only know you love it when you let it go. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Only know you've been high when you
There we go.
only hit the road when you're missing home. You only know you love it when you let it go. But you let it go.
Got yourself like a little DX racer now. Pretty smart little office chair. Right, dude, I'll check it out in a bit. You subbed. Oh, thanks, man. You've just come off the stream chat. Dude, I love the intro song on Buildz episode 2. It's been stuck in my head for days now. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I try and pick out some good tracks for my music. I always struggle to find music that I'm 100% happy with, but I do like that song. I think that song is dope. Talking of songs, it's actually a big surprise that's going to come to you. Me and the YouTuber Smithers boss are starting a music channel. It's in a work in progress. We're getting all our graphics done, and we're using real life pictures for like the backgrounds of the music videos that I've actually taken like when I was working in Manhattan, and we're having some from when Smithers boss was snowboarding in Andorra. And yeah, we got some really sick pics together. He's doing all the graphics works, and we're going to be dropping like 2 videos a day on some like really cool tracks. We're going to do a copyright free series where you guys can pick up some great songs for your own channels to use, some good reliable copyright free content, and it's going to be really cool. It's something different, but whenever I'm like listening to music and people ask, you know, what I'm listening to, people tell me all the time, like on the server, like it's awesome song and stuff. So I thought, you know, why don't I make like a music channel or something? Get Smithers to help me with the graphic side of things and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's an upcoming project that we're working on. Yeah, pretty cool. Just thought I'd update you on that, guys. Anything else going down? See what we got. I'm looking for the YouTube play ahead, so if someone could put it down there, that would be awesome. Hey guys, what's up? The YouTube flag, still my ambition to get to 100k. I haven't got to 10k yet, but it will happen, guys, don't worry. I'll be there in about in maybe like 2 months or something. And then it's road to 100k. And boy, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a long journey, but if I keep trying, I will get there. I got some sick ideas coming to the channel. I promise you it will happen. You will see my channel one day on 100k. Sneaky lighting. Ooh, I like your idea, Mikey. Maybe something like that. Sleek little line. Yeah, it's a nice like little addition there. Damn, it doesn't want to do what I want to do with it. I'm gonna read some comments. Hey Atomic, welcome back, dude. Can someone update me what has happened so far? In fact, I know a lot of people in the stream are relatively new, so what I'm doing today on the stream is I'm building a modern townhouse with another builder on my server called Mikey. It's a simplistic style, experimental build. We're trying to do a lot of things that you guys haven't seen before, trying to do something different. And this house isn't inspired by anything. Well, actually no, saying that, we did take a little bit of inspiration off of Ink, but we've just kind of gone with it really, gone with the flow, and just built this thing live for you guys, and I'm really, really happy with how it's turned out so far. I think this build looks amazing. We kind of went with Ink's style, this kind of very sleek, black, simple, modern style, and we incorporated it into our own project. And it just went from there really, with our own interior. It has a cool basement with a bedroom and an office and all that kind of stuff. I guarantee like someone is gonna get like killed or something from like going out late at night on Pokemon Go, and there's gonna be like a massive like news story on that or something. They might shut down the game for that reason or something ridiculous. I swear when anything gets popular on YouTube, there's always a massive kind of thing that happens, including it. Like CSGO gambling, for example. I didn't see the finished exterior. Actually, Mikey, if you want to continue with these designs, I'm going to go check out this guy's build. This is pretty cool actually, dude. You're not doing a too bad job. I think these like little satellite things should be in a little bit more. They kind of look like aeroplane wings. But you got the basic shape. It's not too bad at all. I would say add a little bit less glass, like take away some of the glass and replace it with quartz. Yachts are very difficult to build. I'd also have the yacht in a different location. Because from what I can see, this is an observatory deck and this is where the captains are going to be driving. Yeah, because you got all the control stuff. So he's going to be trying to steer the ship, but he won't be able to see because his helicopter's in the way. I would have laid out considering the size of this yacht, I wouldn't have had a helicopter. I would have had like a jacuzzi out front, and I would have maybe raised the captain's headquarters up a little bit so he can see realistically over the front of the ship. But yachts, like I said, are very difficult to build. You know, they're not easy to build at all. Yeah, Zalvi, I will actually check out your whip. Let's have a look. Oh, you're building on BCS 2.0's map. This is going to be interesting. You're combining two very different styles, but I've seen stuff like this work before. I wish you the best of luck. I've never built something like this before. The jacuzzi will work, dude. You just gotta find the right design. When you do it in vanilla, dude, I feel you. I did a tutorial in vanilla and I had to fill out like a slab, ceiling and floor, and it was honestly hell. Vanilla is so difficult. Any new designs, Mikey? I'm kind of a bit burnt out after streaming for 2 hours, guys. My ideas, you know, they're kind of gone right now. I just remembered sea lanterns can actually go under trapdoors for lighting. It does work. It's looking a bit bad, but I think we're pretty much there with the design. I want to do something here as well. What could we do here? We need some kind of like shelving unit design here. Right now I cannot think. Let's go with a super simple shelving unit design because I can't think right now. That's actually kind of cool. Oh yeah, that one. Wait. Oh yeah, no, that's just it's been retarded. Yo, that's kind of cool in a concept way. Like, I don't usually see many designs like that. Damn. We gotta use the red one. Go with like the walls and everything. That's pretty sick, actually. I'm digging that design. Oh, yo, we have like a utilities room. Well, that's nice. Cool design, dude. I'm digging it. This room's a little bit bare, but then yet again we both can't think of many other designs to go with it. I think we're good, guys. I'm gonna answer some questions, so if you want to drop them in the stream chat now. By the time I got to the front, oh no, this section of the build to do the chairs and I've completed them, I'll answer all your questions, and then I think, guys, we're gonna end the stream. Been going for almost 2 hours now, which is a bit of a marathon for me. I very rarely do streams to this extent, but I hope you've all, of course, you know, enjoyed the stream. It's no, it's been fun. I'm probably gonna do more of these. I've enjoyed doing it. If you guys want to drop any questions, now is the time to do it. These doors, oh guys, you have to see the new oak doors. Bam. Look at that. Have I ever tried console building? Yes, dude. I was on a cruise ship a while ago, about a year ago, and I was really bored one day, and I was just like, I was like, what am I gonna do today? Like, we've been at sea for 3 days, like, what do I do? So I went into like this club kind of thing that they had, which was for like 16 to 18 year olds, and they had like a booth at the back with like PS4s and TVs and stuff, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a go. And they had Minecraft, so I was like, I've never tried PS4 on the Minecraft. I was like, I don't know how bad it's gonna be, and I tried it, and it's almost like you have to like freaking aim to place blocks. It's so difficult. Like on PC, you wanna, you just snap onto things just like that, so easy. But PS4, I was trying to aim, I was like, Jesus, this is difficult. I just really wasn't used to it. Want to see my planes? I did, dude, and they look amazing. Alright, dude, I will check that out. How old am I? I'm 17 years old, and next February I'm going to be 18. Oh, guys, since we have, a relatively good number of people in before I end the stream, I want to tell you something. Now, I'm probably going to make a video about this in a couple of days. But I actually got a really, really big announcement to make on the channel. Something that's going to be pretty awesome. And something that you guys, I think, are going to find pretty cool. Well, a couple of days ago, my parents, my mum, and her boyfriend contacted me because I live at my dad's house. And they said, going to Gibraltar, which is on the very south tip of Spain. Do you want to come? So I went, yeah, that sounds great. And they were like, we're staying in this hotel. If you want to stay with us, you want to like stay in the same building as us, that's cool. And I was like, yeah, sure. And we found a really good deal, and it came to like £350 for the flight and a 4-star hotel there for about 5 days. So I was like, that's not too bad. So I booked the tickets and I bought a plane seat. And I'm going out there for about 5 days. And it's an absolutely beautiful area of Spain. And I thought, why not bring my camera with me? So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and vlog out there. Now, I'm very confident with the camera, and I actually did try and vlog when I was in New York. And I didn't put it on YouTube simply because the quality wasn't there. And just like my relatives out in New York that I was with are just really bad to vlog around. But I was going to do it. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I am fearless to the vlogging community. I'm not scared by people, looking at me when I got a camera in my hand, stuff like that. So I'm going to try and vlog out there. I'm bringing my longboard with me. So I'm going to longboard around Gibraltar. It's very like mountainous and stuff around there. It's very tropical, and it's going to be, good fun. I'm going to explore the place, maybe take a ferry to South Spain. Yeah, I'm going to try and bring out like a vlog. I'm probably going to do a mixture of clips from the 5 days I'm there of the best events to get the best quality, and maybe do some like, kind of like cinematics of like some of the places I go to. I'm thinking about doing like rock climbing and stuff, like actual like mountain climbing. And yes, it's going to be good. So I think it's going to be good fun, guys, and it's just something that I can end the stream off to, and it's going to be pretty cool. What is my job? I actually restore and make traditional furniture. I make traditional like leather top desks. I make like leather chairs, buttoned sofas, stuff like that. I make traditional high quality furniture. That's what I do as my part-time job. Due to my YouTube channel, there's a lot of stuff that I do on YouTube, like I make videos for other channels and stuff like that. I'm actually able to now do YouTube as my part-time job, which is really, really freaking awesome. To be able to do that, it's been my dream to do YouTube as like a full-time job forever. I can see that possibly happening in the future, but right now it's actually my part-time job, which is absolutely freaking unbelievable. Never thought I'd get to that stage, but I have, and I gotta thank you guys immensely for that. And yeah, that's what I do for my jobs, dude. Right guys, I know there's a bit of a stream delay, so I'm just going to fly around this build, show everyone that's watching this video on YouTube, because this is being uploaded. I'm happy with the quality of this stream, and I think it's worthy of becoming a YouTube video. So guys, I'll read some of your comments. I actually use a Lush board. It's a, I forgot what size of longboard it is. It's like a medium-sized longboard. It's a downhilling board actually. A few years ago I was addicted to longboarding, and I used to be like known as a pretty crazy kid in my area. I'd go down the steepest roads at stupid speeds, but I haven't done it in a while, but I still love longboarding. The shaders that I used, dude, there's no point me linking it, it's super easy to find. Jokopic Beta V6.1 Medium Edition. The reason why I'm using Medium is because it looks as good as the Ultra Edition. There's literally like very minimal difference, and it's fantastic for FPS. Anyway guys, I think I'm gonna actually end the stream now, but I want to thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate all your support on the channel. This video will be going live, so if you want to watch it and you want to check out all of the parts of the video, you are welcome to. Thanks a ton, Mikey, for joining me on this build. You did a great job, buddy, and thank you to Ink for the inspiration to start this project. I really do appreciate it, dude. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. Love you all so much. Make sure to stay creative. Check out some of my other content if you're looking for inspiration. And hopefully, I'll catch you all in my next video. See you guys later. Peace.
You clench your fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss. Then take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick.